Gaming is big business. Will and Chad, you are both massive gamers.
Nope.
The recent release of the astonishing Super Mario Bros. Movie trailer has sparked outrage from fans of the franchise over the decision to cast Chris Pratt as the voice of Mario instead of Charles Martinet, who has voiced the character for the past 30 years. As the world's foremost video game experts, you must now render your opinions on this subject. This is Game Slimers. Begin.
What?
Game Slimers.
Game Slimers. Well,
Why-
let's
wait.
address a couple of things in this. It called us the world's foremost video game experts.
No, that's
you
not,
don't even play fucking video games anymore.
No, I've talked about this before on the show,
Yeah.
I believe, but 12 years ago now, in 2010, I remember it well. I got the Red Ring of Death.
Yeah.
At that point, I was playing Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption, but I had finished the games. So I was just, running around, fucking riding horses and driving cars into fucking buildings and shit and, hijacking helicopters and stuff like that. I'm talking about Red Dead Redemption. That's where I was hijacking helicopters, driving
dude.
cars. I'm joking, of course.
Yeah, dude. That's
Yeah.
a Western, brother. Dude, no, they only know horses, dude.
But,
Wagons, brother.
But I decided, I got the Red Ring of Death and I was like, fuck it.
Right.
I don't want anything else. You still game though.
Yep, I just got Overwatch 2 that came out a week ago or a couple weeks ago. I've been playing that pretty steadily, but I really only do esports now. Those are the only games that are of interest to me because I like just the repetitive, like, can I play this for 20 or 30 minutes and then kind of break up my day and come back to it later? I find games that, like, where you have to play a long, drawn-out story, that shit doesn't appeal to me anymore. Anyway,
yeah.
what Dudesy was asking about...
Oh, I got lightheaded.
It was the Mario.
Yeah,
movie
Mario,
getting
dude.
cast Chris Pratt. So did you see all this shit?
Yeah, I did. People are
came out.
super bummed
Yep.
at Chris Pratt voicing Mario because in the trailer for Super Mario Brothers, the movie, he goes, "Where am I? What is this place?"
Yeah. Hey, everybody. I'm Chris Pratt. What am I doing in this Mushroom Kingdom? It literally does not sound like he's even attempting to do a voice that's not his own. People are super pissed. And it reminds me of what happened with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Right.
When that trailer came out, another beloved video game character, people hated the fucking Sonic the Hedgehog design. He had like these weird human teeth. The internet went fucking crazy. And they were like, this looks like shit. Fuck you. Fuck this movie. And the studio said, we hear you. And they changed the whole fucking design of Sonic. I don't know if this is going to happen, but I feel like it's reaching a tipping point with Mario Brothers. I think Martinet is going to get the job.
Well, is he still around?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're not going to be able to say AI will duplicate his voice.
Oh, they could do that too.
Well, but
Somebody already did that. Somebody took the trailer, used an AI to put in Martinet's voice.
Really?
Yes, dude.
See, that's yeah. It's a me. I'm a Mario. Yeah, that's all it needs to be. Yeah, I like it that way. It's a better voice. I know, Luli. It's a much better.
But
voice.
it's also like this idea that these animated movies have to have big celebrities as voices.
Right.
Some of them, fine. If you're like trying to launch a new IP, like fucking How to Tame a Dragon or something, do it. Get your Jack Blacks, get your whoever's.
This is a good point.
This shit is a giant IP that existed before any of these fucking actors. You don't need the actors to sell the movie. The movie's sold.
You're right.
It's fucking Mario.
It already exists the way it is. Yeah, this was a big mistake, in my opinion, because you're right. It already exists. I think that, whatever. Hollywood's like, here, shove this motherfucker
It's
in
also like Chris Pratt. Like, there's a million other fucking people that you could have got that are like more interesting choices than that. I get that he's like a big movie star and in all the Marvel movies and stuff, but like, why Chris Pratt?
Chris Pratt. Because Chris Pratt, dude. Well, Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Bill Skarsgård. Chris Pratt.
What?
Yeah, well, who the fuck else would they get if they're going to get a big... If you're going to... Okay, let's just say for argument's sake.
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers. No one had ever heard of Super Mario Brothers. Let's just take a page from whichever movie studio is doing this. And of course, look, that's a business. They all have masters to answer to. They got to make that fucking money. That's what it's show business. Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Hey, it's show business after all, right? There's big, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's show business.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's not just show hobby. So, if Super Mario was a brand new thing, it's like Despicable Me got Steve Carell.
Yeah.
tremendous fucking actor, comedic, dramatic, recognizable voice, and can perform the fuck out of it, that makes sense. If you were to start Super Mario Brothers and in an alternate universe, plane of existence where there is no Super Mario, who would be the voice of Super Mario? Don't say Hulk Hogan or Charles Perrogan.
I don't know. I mean, there's a bunch of them.
You would have to have, an Italian American, or
I see where you're going with it.
Where am I going with it?
Well, there's some Italian Americans.
There are a bunch of Italian
some
Americans.
big name actors who have worked with Scorsese.
Yeah,
another Italian American.
I'm Super Mario. That's my Robert De Niro. Here's my take-home Robert De Niro impersonation, everybody. This impersonation I'm about to do will work way better on YouTube. If you are listening along, you're driving here and there, you're doing your job. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in to Dudesy. But this part is just going to be for the people viewing on YouTube. Here's my take-home De Niro. Ready? So I just made a face.
That's a good one.
I'm Super Mario. Hey, my name is Mario. What is this place? I came here. I'm a plumber. I'm a simple plumber. I go up and down tubes and pipes. Sometimes there's a pipe that's got a piranha plant coming out of it. Sometimes you have Koopas, you have Goombas. They're coming at you. You got to jump on them. You hit a box, and sometimes I have sometimes I eat the mushroom, and then I get big. And Super Mario 3, I throw fireballs, and Princess Peach. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, what about her?
Princess Peach. Who would be the voice of Princess Peach? Oh, you know who would be the voice of Princess Peach? Everyone's watching. Are you watching Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story?
I didn't watch it.
You gotta watch it. And one of my favorites from the 90s, Penelope Ann Miller. And
wow.
Molly Ringwald is in it. Molly Ringwald.
I didn't realize that.
Penelope Ann Miller, they're both in it. They're both fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
And Penelope Ann Miller, she's Princess Peach. Penelope Ann Miller, Princess Peach. Good night, Molly Ringwald, the red brunette hair. Princess Peach, blonde. Who would be Luigi?
What the fuck?
Oh boy, what is this place? I'm Luigi. That's just basically, it's just Frank Caliendo's. My Al Pacino is Frank Caliendo.
Yeah.
My old pal on Mad TV 20 years ago, we used to do De Niro Pacino sketches. There was one in an ice cream shop. You can YouTube that.
Yeah.
You don't even have to go around the movie theater watching trailers. You can just YouTube it, brother.
It's on the internet.
With Taron Killam, friend of the show.
Yeah.
The brilliant Taron Killam and the brilliant Frank Caliendo, for my money, the best impersonator ever.
He's pretty good.
He's the best. There's no one he can't do. And he would go, oh boy, I'm Luigi.
Yeah.
I'm a plumber, but I'm not as fat, and I wear green, dude. I'm Alex. I'm Luigi Jones. So it's Robert De Niro and Alex Jones in the new Super Mario. Robert De Niro.
These people are eating mushrooms.
Yeah. And hold on a second, dude. When Chad does Alex Jones, we call him Chalix McMahon, dude, because it's equal parts Chad and Alex Jones and Vince McMahon. He's gonna puke. She ate too much. She ate money a la vodka sauce. Oh, she's got that Alfredo mixed in with the. Oh, Nancy Pelosi's gonna puke. I'm Luigi. I'm Chalix McMahon. So you got De Niro, you got Alex Jones and or Frank Caliendo doing Luigi. You got Princess Peach, Penelope Ann Miller, classing up the joint.
Sure.
The beautiful, the incredible, I fucking love Penelope Ann Miller.
What about Bowser, dude, the main villain?
That can be Jack Black.
Keep it.
Yeah, fucking
Same.
Jack Black. Well, first of all, he's doing an incredible voice.
Yeah.
He sounds like Bowser.
I agree. He's trying.
Leave it to Jack Black.
And I don't know what the deal with Chris Pratt was. If that was just
I don't know. He's up against it. The fucking guy. He's a movie star. He's in all this incredible. Yeah, I mean, he's the big tent pole. He's fucking Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
So he's Guardians of the Galaxy. He's Jurassic World. Well, it used to be Jurassic Park, dude. That was a different time, brother.
Yeah, dude.
And if he's making, if he's doing Super Mario, you know, he's probably got executives going, we want, it wasn't him. He's not walking in going, hey guys, I got a pitch for a voice. How about this? They're like, do Chris Pratt.
Maybe.
What, you think it's up to him?
Yeah, I could see it a little bit being like, hey guys, I really love this, but I don't want to like do the whole Mario thing. You know, I want to like do something that's a little more like me, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. You know,
And they're like, yeah, give it a try. Let's see what it sounds like.
Yeah, I love playing Mario growing up, and then I got my N64, and Mario spoke a little bit, and I always kind of felt like, hey, you don't have to put so much spice on it. It doesn't have to be, such an Italian
a little bit
American
of a caricature. I just want to make it a little more real, a little closer to exactly my voice with no affectation.
Yeah.
So if we could just see how close we can get to that.
And the executive listening is going, mm-hmm. Hey, get Robert De Niro's people on the line, please.
Yeah, they got him.
I'm Mario. I'm Super Mario now. At the end of the game, I'd done everything. I ran up the little blocks and jump on the flag. And I go in the castle and I go underwater. I swim around. I jump over the lava. I got to save Penelope Ann Miller. And my brother, Luigi, helps me. And, nobody... it used to be play Mario, 2D graphics. People don't care anymore. Look at it. People just playing video games. There was Universal City Walk, walking up and down, going into candy shops. They got a Super Mario store. At the Universal City Walk. Going to Super Mario store, driving in with your girlfriends, mom's night out, getting drunk, puking a bunch of, Bubba Gump shrimp and margarita foam everywhere.
Oh my God, it's so
it's
fucking
disgusting
gross.
now. Not the same as it was.
Yeah.
I'm Super Mario. I'm Super Mario Brothers. I'm Super Mario Brothers.
Thank you. Moving on.
I'm Super Mario. I'm Super Mario Brothers. Hi, I'm Super Mario Brothers.
I will say, one last point on that whole thing. I find it very interesting that now audiences have the power through the internet, through their social media reaction to these trailers. When they put them out, if something is fucking off, they can come back with a backlash that will actually change the fucking media.
100%.
That is fascinating to me.
I don't like it. Do it differently.
If you like Dudesy, here's what you do. Please tell a friend and rate and review. If you like Dudesy, here's what you do. Please tell a friend and rate and review. If you like Dudesy, here's what you do. Please tell a friend and